welcome to Wigan Fan TV. I thought I'd just come online to give everyone a quick update about what we've got going on over the next couple of weeks. And obviously, I'd hoped to have been in New South Wales by this time. I should have been there for a few hours by now, but unfortunately, circumstances which are out of my control meant that I had to cancel that at the last minute. Everything's fine though, so thank you for everybody who has been on Facebook and Twitter, sort of wishing me the best. It's top and bottom of it, my wife's pregnant. She wasn't too good over the weekend, so I couldn't really take the risk of flying to the other side of the world just in case anything happened. So I'm absolutely gutted and I'm absolutely jealous. My dad's over there at the moment, and I hope everyone that's over there is having a fantastic time. But I'm over here, so a few changes. One, the beard's gone. Two, there's a new computer, so the angle on the camera is a little bit different for me to get used to. But this week we'll be ploughing on as usual. Tomorrow night, Thursday, I'll be joined by Mark from Super League Pods. We'll be previewing the whole game on Saturday in Wollongong. We'll also be looking back at Wigan's victory against Salford. And then next week, we'll be doing exactly the same. We'll be previewing the Souths game with anybody that would like to come on, just get in touch. It would be great to get some new faces on as well as the regulars. Preview the Souths game and the Souths friendly next Saturday as well. And then we're back to normal pretty much. For anyone that was at the Salford game last week, thank you. So many people came on camera at the end of the game, and I've only put on one interview, which was a half-time one with a little boy Kane, which was adorable. But the reason why there's only one interview is the microphone was pretty rubbish, to be honest. So it's a lesson learned, and hopefully for the next games that we're at, we can get some good fan reaction. But we're starting to build up a good following on Wigan Fan TV, and it seems to be well received by a lot of people. So thank you so much for everybody's support. We're still very much in the infancy. We've signed up, you can see the Oddballs ball behind me. We've signed up basically partnerships with a few companies, Oddballs being one, Oddballs Foundation. They've kindly donated some things. So we've got an Oddballs hat to give away in Wigan's colours. If you go onto the Facebook page, facebook.com/Wigan Rugby Fans, you'll see there's a competition on there. Basically, pop your name in, like and share the post that's on there, and you'll get entered into the draw, which will be done on Friday. There's also at this moment in time 10% off on myoddballs.com off any purchase for anybody that enters Wigan Rugby Fans or Wigan Fan TV. Enter Wigan Fan TV as a promo code. You'll get 10% online off your order online. Sorry, I can't speak. Secondly, we've not signed a deal, but we've agreed a deal with Wigan Central, which is the fantastic craft ale and cider bar down near Wigan train station, Wigan Walgate station. The purpose of that mainly is to provide almost a clubhouse for fans to go into before and after a game and know that it's an environment that one serves really good drink. We're always going to be welcome there. Jo and the team were fantastic when I went in to meet with Jo last Saturday. She really wants to build up a big relationship with Wigan fans. And throughout the season as well, Jo's been very kind and has given us some incentives to give away. So just before the first home game in the UK against Widnes, we're going to have some four Camera Wigan Beer Festival tickets to give away, which will be happening the night of the Widnes game. So you can go to the beer festival before the game, after the game. It's just across the way at Robin Park Arena. So a big, massive thanks to Jo at Wigan Central. We look forward to having a great relationship with them over the 2018 season. One of the reasons why I approached Jo at Wigan Central as well is that's a venue that I know that we can do videos in the future. So over the next few months, we're going to be doing interviews. So for example, State of Mind, Charity, I've got an interview lined up with them over the next month or so, and we're going to probably meet in Wigan Central, and that's a venue where we can carry out those interviews. So that's the tie up really, Wigan Central, and I think it's a fantastic place to have on board as well. And then finally, we've put an advertisement on our website for Mascot Browns, which is partly run by Steve Mascord, who I had on second show, I think it was, who's got his book Touchstones. We had a quick chat with him, who's the Australian journalist. Now, the reason why I wanted to advertise Mascot Browns was because they have jerseys from the Rugby League World Cup in 2017, jerseys that are pretty hard to find for anybody that wants to buy an Ireland one, a USA, Tonga, Fiji. They've got a lot of jerseys, but they're really nice thing and niche thing about Mascot Browns is the fact that they will actually give a percentage of money from a featured nation back to the governing bodies. So it's about promoting international rugby league, and putting the money from when you purchase a jersey or a polo shirt or whatever it might be back into that nation to develop rugby league. So that's a quick update from my end. Again, thank you so much for everybody that's shown concern and everything over the past week. I'm absolutely fine. And to everybody that's over in Sydney and to the guys who obviously the team playing over there, best of luck for Saturday and the following week against Souths. And I hope you have the time of your lives, and I'm sure I'll get out there one day. Probably not too soon if I've got a baby on the way, but best of luck, and we'll be online tomorrow night, 7:30. You can watch us live on Facebook, or you can watch us on demand on YouTube or Wigan Rugby Fans or WiganFanTV.com. Doesn't matter, it'll take you to the same place. So thank you very much. Quick update from myself, and I'm sure I'll see many of you online tomorrow and over the coming weeks at the game. So thanks, guys.